evening.
You good?
No, not really.
What happened?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
Okay, weird. Discord is giving me a red message at the top saying my microphone hardware mute switch is on, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to make it go away. Except it just did. What the fuck? Okay, so I take it I'm healing. And I guess the other question is, did you want to go ahead and do the world boss to try to get a shot at that 259 gear?
Do you seek answers? Stop asking for favors you cannot return.
I will help
Yeah.
if you help me.
Hey, make sure to pick up the patterns within patterns,
Yeah, I'm getting all that stuff now.
because the world boss will be 25% towards that.
It's also like 1250 rep.
Yeah, it's a good bit of rep too.
I will travel ahead. Meet me outside of the province.
I'm going to get the dailies and stuff too.
While I'm thinking about it, because I just saw it in the iconic Mythic Plus chat, do we all have the Tazavesh Hildebrand?
I do not.
Yeah, I got it. The passively forged credentials.
No, the weak aura that.
Oh, that one. No, I do not.
I'll get it
I'd
here
say
in a
let's
little
go
bit.
ahead and I'd say let's go ahead and get it now before we fucking forget. Just because I know that will be a thing they will need.
Yeah, when we get there.
Is there any like recommended ones?
Yeah, I'll put the link in.
Because
Discord.
when I just search like Tazavesh, I get 3, which is like Mythic Plus auto marking for Tazavesh. There's the Hildebrand Titan console, and then there's the market trading.
I think it's the Hildebrand Titan console. The market trading
Okay.
might be okay, but I have a feeling that one's gonna get pointless after we kind of learn where the fuck everyone is at.
Oh, so if I get freaking import string, there we go. So I have to examine this curious creature, but like I'm out here and I can't do anything with it.
I
Oh, I have to summon Pakapok.
Yeah, Not sure what you're talking about. Let me open up your stream.
I figured it out.
I'm in a, is this the first time you've opened up a stream in a while?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
That's fine. No, I get it. He said before that it helps with his bandwidth. No, I got it figured out. I didn't read the quest.
Which quest?
The one called Core Control.
Oh, did you just finish the like cipher thing that allows Pokepok to take control of shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have that one.
Alright, what I'll do is I want to do the researching the solution world quest and then go up to the world boss if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. If
I
you do
haven't
need to go do it.
completed that world quest, so I can.
I thought me and you did it earlier today.
World quests reset.
Oh, the
Not all
world
of them are on
quests.
the same timer. Yeah. So
Sorry, I was thinking.
so I can fly up there and heal bot. Yeah. Swapped away for Venthier already, so.
What creatures fill this area?
The Tojin is apparently up.
Please help.
He is one of the rares you need for the adventures.
I've got the 10 that are needed for flying, but I mean he gives 5%. I just don't says he's up, but I don't see him.
Oh, he's probably available to
straight.
start. Yeah.
Yeah. So in order to pull him down, you have to like aggro a bunch of the bugs there
Oh, okay.
and let them poison you. You have to get a certain amount of stacks, and then
20 stacks.
yeah, our dude will come down.
Well, somebody's killing him, so
Well, make your way over there.
No, somebody was killing the bugs.
Tell them off. Don't fucking kill the bugs. We need them.
I mean it was a demon hunter, so of course.
Bugs play an important part in the ecosystem.
Bro. This guy.
Okay, that's 20. You're playing Boone, huh?
If I'm healing, yeah.
Yes, I need the scrolls, warped creatures, and the world burster.
And I like 100% feel like we did this earlier today, Tads. Or maybe it was yesterday when we were doing quests.
Maybe.
Need one more scroll, 4 more creatures, and then the big guy, so. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is doing well this tonight.
Just killing the big guy right now.
Yeah, I am. Oh, Blizzard announced that they are no longer making it so that if you pull trash on the bosses, it won't bolster the boss. I think that hotfix was applied today.
Oh, well, that's just gonna help with MDI pulls.
I mean, we're like, hey, we could do this, but it's bolstering weak, so it might help us in a few places too.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 more of the warped creatures. So I'm just gonna grab this mastermind and then something else.
Something.
Wanda, you have managed to salvage something from the disastrous efforts of my colleagues.
Okay. Do you know how to get to the island with the
Yes.
boss? Alright. Probably safe for you to drop party and join something there. Just be prepared for like a ton of lag.
Yeah, I figured as much.
It's pretty bad. I didn't die on my priest, I didn't die on my shaman.
I died on my shaman. I died on the paladin.
My monk died a fuck ton. Like I spent more time running back to my body than I did DPSing the boss. Because of just how much lag there was. And the fact that we only had one healer.
You.
Not on my monk, no.
No. That was the case on your priest.
When you and I did it, yeah, I was the only one. I was the only healer on my priest, and I only had like 3 deaths, so I'm pretty proud of that.
But similar to the Korthio or the Maul world boss, Korthio 1, when you die, it's not too far.
Yeah, it's a quick run back.
I think I'm on paladin. I died like 3 times, but he's also probably a little undergeared for something like that and having to tank it. And I don't think there was any
What
healing.
level is he?
He's like he's like upper 220s right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to carry dungeons then when, when we start doing them on those characters.
No, that's fine. He'll be okay. he's got like all the defensives in the world because I finally figured out like what makes that so good, and it's a conduit that does a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, you basically are a defender on cooldown because you'll get it like every 70 seconds.
Yeah, you get it pretty quick. Fuck's sake, alright. It's gonna annoy me if I don't have like 2 more.
I don't have 2 more what?
I'm out here farming mirror root. And I was at 38, and I was like, it's gonna bother me if I don't have enough to make 10 at that point.
Works. Would
Yes.
you, like, are you able to kind of explain the monk Venthyr changes? Did they just undo the big nerf that they did?
So, no, it wasn't the big nerf. The cooldown reduction hasn't changed. What happened is in patch 9.1.5, they changed the Mistweaver, like, adepts that come with Fallen Order. Because what was happening, basically, is they were... In 9.0, they were only casting 1 Enveloping Mist every time you would pull them out, which basically made the spell... Like, the mana cost to use Fallen Order at that rate was... like mega inefficient as a result. And so what they did in patch 9.1.5 is they changed that so that when you summon Fallen Order, it's supposed to try and cast 2. Because numbers are numbers, it was actually averaging like 1.8 for every cast, which was something in the neighborhood of like a 75% buff. And so as a result, it made that and Sinister Teachings made Venthyr like viable. Well, when they did the Sinister Teachings nerf, they did something in the code that basically reverted that change back, and it was undocumented because even Blizzard didn't know about it. And so when they changed it back, it basically was a like 40% buff to the spell.
Scavenged and left in the ruins.
I'm done with it. So it makes Venthyr by far the best option for Mistweaver again. Probably not by far, it's because the cooldown reduction hurt pretty badly, but it still makes it the best covenant for Mistweaver, with Necrolord being like competition for second. And so Mistweavers rejoice. Yeah, the change that went undocumented was a 22% nerf to the overall throughput of the ability. Literally, that one change was that much.
Yeah, that's pretty big. I mean, Shadow got hit 40% twice, so part of me is like, I don't really feel bad for them, but at the same time, like, that was kind of the only thing making them viable, I guess.
It was going to be the only reason that they would be brought to raids, basically. And when that got gutted, basically every Mistweaver was like, alright, I'm guessing rolling Resto Druid or Resto Shaman or, you know, Paladin. And now there's a chance that they may be brought back. I'm done with the World Boss, by the way. I'm back on the World Crest Hunt.
Okay, I'm just picking flowers, man.
I'm on the east side by Pilgrim's Grace, working on stuff over there, doing the
I'm
generated,
in Oribos.
doing the generated creations.
Okay, so are we gonna knock out a key tonight, or were you planning on like getting as much of your daily shit done?
We can do a key. I just want to grab the quest from Pilgrim's Grace real quick,
Okay.
and then I can come back and do this like after.
And pick up your key from Oribos.
Yeah, and whatever my last 252 vault is.
I got a small shoe upgrade. Got new shoes, new kicks. Paid retail for them.
You're not paying that $1,000 resale price.
Not on these. The legendary possibly. But we shall see. I'm just hoping that I don't get stuck with head and hands as my two-piece. Cause then I have to go with a much worse legendary until I can switch one of those out. As Shadow, anyway.
Have you guys done a Return to Grace questline yet?
Yeah, we did a lot today.
Yeah, I saw you guys were on earlier.
Yeah, I took an extra day off to decompress.
A mental health day.
Was it the job thing?
Not really.
Nah, some other personal stuff. We had a brief chat this morning.
Okay.
Like, very brief. As in, I just let it vent.
Sometimes that's all that's necessary. I did it on my AM today, if that makes you feel any better.
Telling them how you hate your job and you want away from it.
Oh, yeah, actually, kind of. Assuming I don't lose it first. We're up top.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
I would not be upset at top. Got top, DOS, and Gambit.
I wouldn't hate the old dungeons for either of them. My item wasn't worth it, so I just took the tokens, and you can get 1500 Cosmic Flux from tokens now.
Oh, dude, like, I've got enough Cosmic Flux to make every single legendary in the game right now.
Yeah, dude, I'm
Oh,
setting
yeah.
like 7,600.
I have 4860, which will be 2 out of the 3 that I need.
Yeah.
Can I get a longboy? Because I need to buy flasks.
I got you. Don't save your money.
Well, I need
Hey.
more. I need sharpening stones as well. So
Send any stone you have to the warrior. I'll make you some.
I already did, dude. It's just
You asked
like,
for weight stones.
I asked for sharpening stones.
Do you need more? I feel like I gave you a good amount.
Not on this character.
Did you have me make you shit and send it to your fucking hunter or your DK?
DK, I think it is. Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, so sounds like we're doing top.
Top sounds good to me.
Top's good.
Okay, works. I made you leader.
Okay. I need to Fly to Elysian hold real quick.
Why?
I got a 252 conduit. That is one I use, so
Oh, the red one.
yeah, I use that one.
I can't condensing life something.
Condensed atmosphere.
Sure. It's just the red orb one. That's
Yeah, it's the red one.
all right. Pads, are you flying out here? Are we pugging, or are we gonna ask the
Uh,
new friends? I can swap DPS if we need, if they've got like a healer that wants to join.
I'll take this mage because he was 2350 last season.
Okay.
And this monk because he was also 2350 last season.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Right, summoning the buggies first.
Fair.
And summoning the tank last because fuck tanks.
Fair. I'm going to be a little slow in taking it, so because I'm still not at Elysian hold yet.
No, I'll just get in and I'll start making flasks. That's right, not my key. I have the gamble.
Yeah, I think this is the tank's key.
It is my key.
Alright, looks like you're there. You probably have enough time left on that to accept it, so I'm gonna run back in.
Yeah, because all I'm doing is turning in the thing and then accepting it.
Right, I think I'm gonna try verse food. Just until I see like how heavy this shit is.
Allow me to help. The steward's job is never done.
I'll take this flask when you're done with them, pads, or at least one for now.
Oh hey, mage food. Alright, what are we waiting on for you to jerky also?
with that later. Yes, we're killing Vi.
Need a lot more damage on this level. Object of Guardian.
We got her instead. Oops.
I was trying to hit the right one. I'm stunned.
Well, we're getting like a damage reduction, so I guess that's fine. Not ideal, but fine.
Sorry, I'm letting explosions go off.
Yeah, we've got to do a better job explosion. Explosive.
I got very little here.
Ah, fuck, hit the wrong one. Jesus.
Glad you're way far away, sorry. I don't have a whole lot for you.
I'm stunned.
Definitely a little rusty on the healing.
I'm stunned.
Okay. That's rough. Nobody died though, so I'm okay with that.
Alright. Guess you just go to Zaf.
Yeah.
Alright.
Marking that one for when we get there.
You want to go start the RP?
Necrolord monk, and he doesn't know where the fucking. Ugh.
Did he ask where it was at?
No, but he clearly doesn't know that he can go get it.
Or doesn't care.
It's true. It's just a 12.
Oh,
Damn, Pads, what happened?
I pulled aggro.
I was a little slow on that, my bad.
I was kind of popping off, so trying to anyways, as much as an enhanced shaman can do.
I mean, you're leading damage, so.
Jab with the beam.
Probably shouldn't have done that, but that's alright.
Might need a hint of mana before this next fight. Okay, you're good to go.
Oh god, I was looking the wrong way. Oh god, someone get that. Okay. I'm just gonna let him kill me because I'm nearly dead.
Did it reset your health when you went down there?
I think so.
Damn it, it wasn't fast enough on that. Just played my Celestial Brew there.
Oh, I didn't get out in time.
Come on, ads.
I know, I know.
Fucking melee brain.
I am right here. If you-
Right here was super descriptive.
I put a marker down.
We kill that thing, please.
I'm trying. I was the only DPS on it.
Where the blue marker is at is where my body is at.
Just focus the boss.
I was slowed and couldn't get out of the way in time. God, that fight sucks. Yeah, 'cause I'll just revive in the middle.
Yeah, losing DPS there.
Sucks hardcore.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I'm gonna hit Gore Chop and then go to portals.
No.
Because we can hit hero on Gore Chop.
Yeah, I agree with ads, but it's too late now.
I hate hitting hero on this boss because it's really not needed. I
got
don't know
her.
what. Yeah, I don't know which one I got, so. Fucking shit, dude. so much going on in that tiny hallway.
And they were bolstering like crazy. I mean, it would be nice if our monk would pull him back.
Yeah, just walk around the corner like the rest of us. This monk seems to have a problem just knowing what to do. Alright, unless you got it, then I did not see anyone get cursed.
Mage got it.
Okay.
He decursed himself.
Oh, cool. They're on the right.
We don't have to get them, we can just skip it.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that one. I was spamming my interrupt button.
Ah, damn it. This is definitely harder than 12s usually are.
Alright, well, our mage released, so.
We'll be fine. This next platform seems easy.
You want to skip them too?
Yeah.
Watch the boop.
Need a lot more on the dark speaker. That volley went out, sorry. Couldn't get it. Interrupted the death speaker instead of what I was supposed to do.
Man, I am rusty as fuck healing. That's faux show.
Did you just touch it, doth it?
Yes, I did. Make sure we got the right relic.
I missed the first one, and then she got me every other time.
I don't know what that's like.
Oh my gosh, that killed me before my master spell went off. What the fuck? That's annoying. As you have a defensive you can use.
Ah,
Rocky,
fuck.
Rock.
He was out.
Yeah, like I I feel like I just got one shot by that. That's fucking annoying. Sorry, guys.
It's fine. We're kind of learning the new tuning and the new affix, so.
I also wish this mage was better.
I kind of.
Both our puggies are. Well, I mean, nobody's playing well. Let's be.
Yeah, none of us are playing well.
It's not just the pug's fault.
But I do wish that Mage would be able to do a little bit more damage. Like, 5k, he's tying the tank on that fight. Yikes. Granted, our tank did use Touch of Death on a thing, but.
Good.
Building stacks real quick, but yeah, we should be good to go.
Oh, I was not the one that was tagged. Okay. Still not me.
This feels like it's going better, whatever it's worth to anyone else. Yeah. Just gotta get used to the key levels, because this is basically the equivalent to a 15, I think, right? So...
Oh man, our monk didn't stand in a thing.
He didn't use
died a
car.
couple times.
He didn't use karma either. Oh look, by the way, we're gonna get to use Hero on Gorechop now.
Yeah, except then we're not gonna have it from our Dretha.
Yeah, that's the reason we wanted to do chop.
Makes sense.
Alright, I have a feeling this is gonna be a shit show.
Well, we're also getting by itself, so here, take
it'll
the
be
damage
fine.
reduction.
The way that I'm getting hammered, it's probably not a bad idea.
Getting what?
Hammered?
What's not a bad idea?
Getting the damage reduction, because I'm just getting, like, clobbered. I just feel it.
Cool. Don't worry about where that went. I mean, I guess in theory we could go either way.
Have it now.
Wow, this has the relics. Alright.
I mean, the other side might. I don't know.
Keep in my line of sight, please. I'm gonna vote for, yeah, not taking.
Those guys didn't bolster.
That's okay with me.
Damn it, I need to be better about that. little more on the disease tour.
Do you want here or do you want to save it for Redretha?
I want to hear. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just hit Fort Brew.
It's fine. I don't have any defensives for you.
I know it's more.
On the mage.
Yeah, it's more just letting you know. Got a big celestial brew here. Trying to give room for our melee.
Shit. I forgot how rough healing was.
Even the puggy thing is like, why is your damage so low?
I mean, he's a Necrolord mage. Like, Necrolord Frost Mage is just like, what?
Yeah, you don't... I don't understand what he means by a fucking mare.
Like, how do we... He's just hanging out there.
Yeah, what the fuck do we do for that?
Like, the only person that can get it is our mage.
Alright, finally.
Oh, I mistimed that just slightly. I should have waited until that Reaping Scythe came through, purified it, and then been able to hit the a full 10 stack. Probably doesn't matter in the long run here. Oh, I got nothing. I got nothing. Watch the bulls. Watch the bulls.
Yeah, where the star marker is at is where the monk is at. If you can.
Oh, fuck me. That was my fault.
What?
God, I'm such an idiot. I got hit with Reaping Scythe and the bull at the same time.
Yeah.
And Rocky was not enough.
Yeah, we gotta be better positioning. Like, I don't... Yeah. That hasn't happened to you in a while, where you just not paying attention, or...
I wasn't paying attention, yeah. I just missed where the bulls were all coming from, so that's completely my fault. Two Virelics?
Yeah, it seems to give us 2 of everything. Someone hit it twice. So it only gave us 1, because I guess for 1 combat.
Yeah.
Hope you patched up to...
I did. Oh, I know what happened. Why we had 2. I accidentally hit a second. We got Irv. Fuck.
That's whatever, dude. Oblivion's coming.
None of them are bad to get.
Pretty proud of that ring, actually.
Not yet. No! I had it too soon. Here's where I'd hit Lust if we didn't have exhaustion.
They ripped you apart. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was talking about like my bot where you can spell reflect and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, but you know, he still is gonna take the damage from it.
Oh, that was a bad ring.
Like he saw what you were doing and tried to do the same.
Bull's coming right for us, right by us, right by us.
Yeah, I'm. Oh.
I gotta pull out of here.
Pull towards the corner.
Yeah. Corner is gonna be better than the middle.
Watch out.
Bulls.
It's a safe spot for it.
Ah, ah.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd already used everything.
I had a last second chain harvest.
Alright, this is I'm impressed we did as well as we did with the pugs that we did. Yes, our monk missed one, like, thing, but for the most part he did alright.
That mage was not good though, damage wise.
Well, it seems he's aware of it. So...
I'm gonna switch to Necrolord because I think it'll be better.
better defensives.
Yeah, Bone Dust gives more brew reduction cooldown, and Fleshcraft is just strong.
Alright, what did that key turn into?
Spires.
So we got Spires or a DOS. I think I'd rather do Spires because it's shorter. DOS is what, like a 40-minute key?
Yeah. Spires
Yeah.
is going to be a lot shorter.
Definitely not feeling that.
Couldn't trade the ring that I got, but I just equipped it in both ring slots. So if I get another 255 ring, be okay.
Damn it, not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's hope we have a better time with pugs. Unless you wanted to reach out to the group.
Yeah, reach out to new friends. So Spires, yeah.
Yeah, let's just do Spires. Because we did that bet on a dungeon we know. That 12 Tazavesh could be real scary. Considering they're bosses that I've done like once before.
Yeah. I cannot imagine how fucking hard the last two bosses for the Tajravesh splits are going to be. Zami and Solia are going to be awful. Hopefully with them being in the mythic rotation though, like people get more practice with them and actually know how to do them fairly well. But that's going to be a little rough at the start here.
Or any particular reason your event there instead of, I think Night Fae was best for Shaman? Well, I guess you're enhanced, so maybe
yeah, I'm enhanced. I mean, Night Fae's still a good option. It's just their ability is a bit more single target oriented because the damage of it is a meteor effect, in that it's a set amount of damage that just gets split.
Okay.
So, I mean, I could swap over to Night Fae, no problem. just make
I
sure I
just
got my.
wasn't sure which was going to be better DPS. That's all. I thought for some reason that all DPS shaman wanted to be Night Fae, but I couldn't remember why.
For double legendaries, probably Night Fae. Although probably less so as enhanced, just because double legendary is really just affecting. Fuck, where is it? Just affecting puppies. Yeah.
Bastion Defended is one of the callings.
Ah, shit, I should do that. That's all the way in Sinfall.
Turning in conduits, so
I did it in Haven.
The rivalry between
I would have to go back to
has spanned eons. I am certain they will have a
Maldraxxus to do it, so I'm not gonna bother with it. It's fine. I'll lose out a little valor. It's okay.
In order to fly, you must learn how to fall. Join these aspirants and give it a try.
I mean, if both of you are there, I can maybe get there and back. Or maybe get there and take a summon.
No one answered, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw us in queue since we have time limitations.
yeah, if you want, I can also DPS. But I'd have to swap back, so.
If we get some people and get everyone summoned, then just go ahead and summon me last. Depending on how close I am at my flight back.
Oh, I guess my last week's score didn't translate.
No, it didn't.
No, because it's considered quote postseason.
Oh, I did not get far at all. Okay.
Well, I started summoning you before we started inviting.
Okay. Well, I was pretty certain I said summon me last, please. But that's fine.
Again, I was already in the process of summoning. Oh, is he already here?
Yeah, he was flying over.
Alright.
So I might have posted the overall for the top in the Titan Forge podcast Discord, and everyone goes, "What the fuck is wrong with that mage?" And then there's one person that's like, "Bruh, Holy Priest is popping off."
What, as far as like what damage?
Yeah, damage.
Oh,
It's that divine star. Too powerful.
is that what did most of my damage?
I don't know. At this point, I reset it.
Nah.
Shadowward Pain.
was 24%. Divine Star was 18.
Yeah, for enhance, yes. It is for raid, but I think
probably
it's
need to
still
use an Ascendant
Venthyr for Mythic Plus, especially if we need a
But I don't know where they're at on my
Venthyr, which will most likely will.
thing. Oh, did our mage not get summoned?
Apparently not.
I mean, he's almost here anyway.
In order to fly, you must learn how to fall. Join these aspirants and give it a try.
You'll have to remind me to pick up spears.
I'll show you where they are. I will use the purple one. I'll use the purple field marker.
I mean, you could just also just point it out as we pass them. Not that hard. I'm gonna need another flask if you have it, Pads.
Oh, I guess it does only last an hour for you.
So they said I was popping off and I only did like 2.4k damage during that dungeon.
Yeah, well, most holy priests are only doing like 1,000.
I don't know, I've seen Jack pull like 4k.
Well, I mean, that's Jack.
True. They're also doing like larger pulls than what we were doing. And he's a more experienced healer than I am. This is gonna be your key, right? Works.
Yeah, because I got Gambit.
I feel like a couple of these pulls are gonna be
Spicy.
shitty with bolstering, yeah.
4, 3,
Yeah.
2,
Are you playing Enhanced this patch, Niels?
We are vastly outnumbered mortals. The Forsworn have cut a swath through most of our forces. Vanquish their rear guard while I confront Devos. Go in service.
Where's Vi? Which one's Vi? That
The
one.
skull.
I don't know which one came first.
I got nothing for
I can't.
you, man.
Thank you, inscrutable quantum device.
Oh, we're not going to know which one came next because we didn't grab the third one.
Yeah, that pull was scuffed, I think. It
Yeah,
felt
I
scuffed,
I think the hunter grabbed things faster than I was ready for. You didn't see that bone dust brew.
It's always fucking hunters. And now we have our at the end.
That's alright, I'm just gonna pull him.
Less than ideal.
I would walk for the start of the season, probably Warrior and Raid, yeah. I dropped Warlock for Warrior this patch as like a 4th character, so Fires is switching from prop Warrior to prop Pally as well. Yeah, happy season 3 to you too, Niels. It's good to have something new. We're learning still in this one and getting used to the
You were the paragon of
I forgot that it,
Devos.
like the flights cause my
concentration, yeah.
Is there a thing to pick up here?
Nope.
No. We won't have to worry about a pickup until after the first boss. And I think it's like second or third platform.
I'll paralyze this guy and then grab everything else.
Me and the hunter both used ours.
What the fuck?
I think he
Oh,
got hit by
he's-
Pulse Blast.
Yeah, he spawned out here.
And it's hard to see it because of the colors in this zone.
Burden of Knowledge 5k, Burden of Knowledge 5k, 4k, Interceptor shoot.
I can't get that.
Or can I? Which one's better, Warrior or Windwalker, Niels?
Give it a second for our friend to get back. Man, I am just getting one shot. Just all the things. I think all of my deaths, for the most part, have been one shots. Okay, we go.
Watch Barrage.
Ow.
I hit Fort Brew there. Just to give some wiggle room.
Man, I'm doing fine.
Straight towards where the stairs. Keep misusing that, man.
One back here. Oh, I forget, you never pull back.
Not this pack.
Yeah, most everybody expects you to pull back, though.
Gotta let him come all the way down the corner, man.
They jumped before I could let them do that.
I was trying to like drag him.
Slowly getting them gathered up here.
Be careful with this bull because bolstering.
We 10 by 20s last week, then depleters, everything for alts, and a bunch of friends get everyone 15s in the vault. Yeah, we thought about trying to do the same, but as you can tell, keys are not going too well for us right now, so just we'll probably be content taking 255 end of dungeon because it might upgrade some pieces, and then you know, do the grind. And then go from there.
Do you want the other one?
Yeah.
There. He's only double bolster.
Yeah, my 220, I love it all. 6, dude, 6.7k is good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of just like played demo a lot last patch, and it was like fine. I was sub 200 item level, so that probably didn't help. But I just kind of was like, man, range caster's not for me. So I switched out warlock from gonna go.
Spear anywhere. On this platform?
It'll be on the other side.
Let me intercept her first.
So I will take diamond.
Couldn't get it.
Accidentally hit that button. Didn't mean to. Yeah, like I think the item level requirements for dungeons is, you know, unless you can just completely outskill it, which I'm not as confident we can.
You see the field marker?
Yeah.
That's where the spear is at. Yeah, I think if you don't outskill the keys, or if you don't
Oh, it moved right as I threw out the star. Alright.
or if you don't outgear them, it's gonna be tough.
Spear.
Like, I mean,
Not
we're in the,
here.
We have been told to purify ourselves, to let
It's
go
a
of our memories
pack before the second boss.
Alright, give me a half second to build stacks.
beam of service.
Okay, good to go.
One thing I do like is these guys do not get bolster Neo. Do this.
Oh, I thought we had them all killed. I was just not paying attention.
That pack felt way easier than it normally does.
You have 20% haste. I'll get the first kick on Goliath. I will not be able to get kick.
I'll get it. Damage got it. So I went and kicked something else, knowing that I'll should have it back in time, or it'll be dead.
Yeah, Fury and Survival Hunter, I think, are going to be like damage machines, which is fine if you think you can make the key function with that. Otherwise, like, it's gonna get a little rough if you are lacking utility. Alright, guess not quite perfect. And Windwalker's damage for AoE is still perfectly fine, so it's not like you're, you know, gimping your team.
It will be on this pack.
Alright. I'm wondering if I should have saved my boon, but whatever.
Spear.
Found that playing range is weird because I only play melee. I'm the same way. I'm either tank or I'm a melee DPS, so like playing range is very strange to me. And it's gotten so bad that, with the exception of one other game, like I
Right,
just
outside of that one, like, fucking ninja pull, this hunter has been pretty damn solid.
oh yeah, marksmanship is like busted. Especially once it gets its 4-piece, it's gonna be like super broken. I need to move a little bit here. My bad.
Oh fuck! I got knocked up and then into the. I got knocked up and couldn't get out of the way of the laser beam.
All right, now going to Timbuktu, so you guys have room.
Aw.
Oh, did I move him out of your
Anticipating
star?
where he was, I was anticipating where he was moving, and Yeah, you just.
I'm bad. I'm bad. No, I call shenanigans on that.
It's understood. He just got hit by too many things. Priest is dead. He got hit by too many things.
I don't know. Priest looks pretty alive, and I don't see a guardian angel anywhere.
I am the guardian angel.
These are not placed all that well. I'm sorry.
All right, there's the angel. All right, not worth resing in.
Got it.
Yeah, like legitimately, I think he got hit by everyone that went at him. Because he got to the point where like he had just so much bleeds on him that like one tick was like 80% of his health.
Okay, I need a quick repair when we get up there. Because weapons are about to break, and I can't have that.
Okay. Which one is the
The skip one?
yeah.
It's not Vi, because that's the haste. Ur's the damage reduction, so whatever the...
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, I'm
couldn't
thinking
remember.
we kill Woe and then book it
Spear
at
on the right.
next few mobs. Okay. Works may be in a little bit of trouble while I go grab that, but
Make sure you interrupt burst when you can if you cast it again.
Oh god, that was a movement speed that I was not expecting.
Yep.
where are you going? Like you can make it all the way to the pillar.
Oh, well, no we can't, but we need these anyways.
Yeah, man, I was stealthing all the way to the pillar. Did our puggies get stuck?
No, you still have it for another 22 seconds-ish.
Yeah, I just ran right through, like dead center.
Oh, well, that's good to know that we can do that. But this is super helpful. Like, that's a great spot. Also, I'm breaking it because we still need these.
Yeah.
Come on, man! What are you doing? You know how this pull works.
Who, me?
No, our tank. I pull him and he goes running out from behind the pillar.
I did it so I can hit him with the Divine Star, but...
Yeah, you're not gonna pull aggro with that.
Did we miss a mob somewhere?
No, this should be it. Mine says we're at 0.7%. And now we're done. Why? What is yours saying?
Oh, for some reason it wasn't clicking with me.
I'm gonna, like, stand behind him.
This is not gonna feel good.
Here, I'm gonna...
Yeah, just get out there and kill him real quick.
Let's pop it off too soon, but
This is gonna be the recharge. This hunter's eating them.
yeah, he just turtled and take him. You didn't pop like Big Brute for that, did you?
I did.
Oh, is it gonna be back in time?
No, it's like a 3.5 minute cooldown with brew reduction.
That's rough.
It's fine. Even though I'm Necrolord, I still have 2 files of Serenity that I can use.
Oh, I don't want to stand in front of him. All in all, that went pretty smooth.
Alright, hang on now. Sorry, I wasn't
This is going so much better than that.
used to all the one-shots. Yeah, I definitely feel like that.
Got a mage
I
that
mean-
does damage.
Team is DH, Prop, Pally, Wrestler, Shaman, DK, BM, Hunter, Windwalker, Monk. It's a pretty solid comp.
Yeah, I mean, aside from that initial pull,
Yeah, and that is like everybody gets one mistake. I mean, I've let 4 people die, so I've had 4 mistakes.
And I mourn your betrayal.
but I do think overall that this affix so far, I am overall liking it. Like,
Oh, I do too. The thing about your
it's not that, you know, not really having to like change or reroute a whole bunch. There's not a big time waste to kill the thing.
We can do some cool skips without needing a rogue.
Yeah.
Was there another spear? Yeah, I still have it, just kidding.
Okay. Not here, but the last angel.
Yeah, the stairs and the woe. That's like one of 2 places that I think it's going to be useful. I'm sure people way smarter than me will know some other places, but from my perspective, like that one and Halls of Atonement, if you can get the
That mage stands too far for chain harvest to hit them, so I can't really like use that as a way to top them up. you're gonna just spear where he lands. Spear.
Let's go, Angry Dave.
I'm glad I moved. I moved because I was not sure if I was going to be in the path of that second spear. I was 100% in the path of that thing.
The age of the Forsworn is at hand. With your spear in hand,
Please pull them back.
Trying.
new paragons to lead the
And I'm going to wait to second phase. I am going to stay here on the Vi.
Until detonation goes off like now.
What? No. Trying to keep damage on it, man.
How did that miss me? Oh, a couple of them were paying attention.
Ow. I deserve that one.
Alright, I'm gonna give you PI right when she lands.
Oh, mage.
He's it's blocking up. Alright, I can't boost anyone, so
That's fine.
You want me to get it?
I got it. Just gonna wait for her to move.
Yeah,
It's a little late on getting out the orbs because there was I saw a fucking explosive pop right as she flew away, and I was like, I'm gonna get that.
No worries.
Been trying to be very aware of them and make sure to hit them.
The
All right, first loot of the new campaign.
And it's nothing!
Uh,
Literally nothing.
it's actually a destined slot for me. Yeah.
At 255 and a long way to go to Valor upgraded.
Doesn't matter.
First
It's
mastery, that would actually be really good,
upgrade.
but that's likely best, so.
Oh yeah, marksmanship one's first mastery.
Well, it's also probably his highest piece.
oh hey, look, he made a portal and everything.
Yeah, it's a good mage. Like, I would say your DPS were about even with me being the weakest link, which as enhanced, probably expected.
What did that key turn into?
Top, I want to say. Yeah, turned into top.
Okay.
I'm gonna vote no on that one. Not tonight.
Oh, definitely not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Now that I'm less rusty on healing. I mean, there were still some super scary moments, like I procced Guardian on Warwick's a couple times.
Yeah. Woe and fucking DOS could be good for the runbacks.
Yeah, someone just pointed that out in my chat too. That basically,
That's where I saw it.
yeah, the last
Thank you, Niels.
the last one you take, like maybe as the on the boss as well. That way, when you take the thing and fly back, you get your max value out of it.
That stealth lasts way longer than I thought it would.
Oh yeah,
I thought it was gonna be like 10 seconds.
it used
I
to
could
be.
have RP walked all the way up that.
Thing lasts for like a minute.
Isn't there a stats by 30? Yeah, eternal stats, that's the one.
Yeah, you want eternal stats for chess pieces generally. It's a solid choice all around unless you like absolutely need like the
I mean, Eternal Skirmish.
extra mana.
Eternal
Eternal stats is the plus 30 stats to is the plus 30 stats.
There's a couple of melee specs where the Eternal Skirmish is really good.
Right.
I-
Eternal insight.
In case you
That
hadn't noticed,
doesn't sound like the right one.
I'm not melee.
Yeah.
Oop, I am on the wrong person for that.
Oh, I made that. I don't know how I did. Not.
Never mind. I was about to ask Newell to check the enchant, but he's Taylor Engineering. I'll hop on the mage in a second once I land in Sinfall. I don't remember what eternal. I have eternal insight, and I do not remember what that does. I also think it might be the. I also think it might be the one for Ellie, not enhance.
Eternal Insight, is that a bracer enchant?
No, it's just.
Isn't that the mana? Like, there's one that's like a mana restore, I think, isn't it?
I don't think that would not be the one that I would have picked. Absolutely not. The only one that I think would use the mana restore is maybe Arcane Mage.
Healers.
Healers probably want it. Arcane Mage would be the only DPS that I think would want it or need it. I'm also really bad. Never got to pick up like my anima collected, so I did all my like ZM stuff and everything. Didn't have the restore 1,000 anima because that's 1,600 gold that he's given me to do so.
I'm getting 252 conduits out of this thing though, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty okay with all of that.
I haven't gotten a good one, but I'm getting them.
I've got. I got one of my best shadow ones.
Alright. I'll do
None of my healing potency conduits. Leap of Faith's cooldown is reduced by 36 seconds, but I'm not using that.
I got 2 Windwalker conduits and like the one of the worst Brewmaster defensive conduits.
Gotcha. Yeah, this weekend I may be spam chaining some top runs. Just try to get a new ruby.
Still good despite its nerf.
Yeah, it's still best in slot for Shadow. It's not out front by as much. Looks like Unbound Changeling is still good. One of the Tazavesh trinkets is
Solia's secret
okay.
technique.
Yeah, that's one I'd be using as a healer. But it's fine as Shadow. Like if I get that at 252 or higher, I'd probably use it over my Changeling.
Let's see here. So, Gavel Pounder gloves from Tazavesh. Replaced what I had. Bracers from Tazavesh. Chest piece in Tazavesh. Alternate weapon from Tazavesh. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to Tazavesh.
Yeah, Tazavesh has an option for a cloak. An option for a weapon that's more rating focused, and gloves.
Yeah, that.
At least on my monk, the only thing worth it out of there is the sack. And there's
Elemental.
no, not the Elemental. Give me that bullshit.
Celia's for trinkets and a raid, potentially. But that's also from the jailer, so fuck off. Yeah, affix a domination rune to yourself, gaining power at a price. That's just on equip, just a random equip thing. You can use it to add another. What that does, don't know.
It rotates through things, so like one will give you like haste, the next one will give you like running speed or something, and then the fourth one gives you all 4 of them for 20 seconds, and then it like clears all of them and resets it. There's a Wowhead article on it if you want to see what it does. It does like 3 or 4 different things, and then like you'd have to add it, like hotkey it to another button, I would imagine, like something you're gonna use a lot, like Storm Strike or.
Gross. Yeah. Fuck. So right now.
That's how I would do it, at least, just to make sure that I'm using it as often as possible.
So File with its nerf is no longer a fucking S tier trinket for enhance. It's now down to B. Took a hard hit. But probably still a solid one until you can get in and get a lot of the raid trinkets. Some of the Sanctum ones are still good right now, but yeah. Most of the trinkets out of the raid are going to be good. IQD is good when used right. Celia's could be good. And somehow Shadow Grasp Totem from DOS?
That
Yeah,
trinket's
that-
underrated.
Yeah, use it in a big pull, and yeah, it'll do well.
Yeah, that's like it could be really. It sounds like it could be really good, but if I get Solia's and Shadow Grasp, that is 2 on-use trinkets, and fuck that noise.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of double unuse, just because it's a pain to
Honestly, I don't even know if I'd want Cilius. I don't know if I would be able to use it right.
He
'Cause
just
I have
uses
to-
it at the beginning, right?
Well, I have to target someone else, and like, I don't know if that's gonna work.
Yeah, it's
mean-
30 minutes, man. You just target me all the time. I'll
Oh,
give you
it's
haste.
30 minutes. Okay, never mind. 30 minutes, not 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, you just mouse over macro it.
Oh, well then, if that's the case, then fuck it. Soleas and Shadow Grasp is fine. I'll use Soleas right at the start, and then just... I'll have Shadow Grasp for the rest of the fight.
Yeah,
rest of the run.
basically pick whatever is your best secondary stat and find out who also likes that secondary stat and use it on them.
My best is going to be haste, always.
You can pick me.
in your future
Okay.
endeavors.
Although right now is holy. I'm at 20. My mastery is actually higher than my haste is. If I'm shadow, then you'll pick me as haste. Check
Alright,
options.
let me go see if Zerathura is up. Or Orixol, because those are the actual last two that I need for all the rares.
I don't see them, but that doesn't mean anything.
Zerathura is not up. Because
What you can do,
he'll be an event.
hang around there and kill all of the what's it, Lost Inquisitors. Try to get the fucking drop
For that.
domination.
Okay,
Gosh.
yeah, I have a random quest up here, Broken Circle, so I think I'm just gonna check that out. Not that I really need it right now. I probably should save it for next week, because I'm sure that'll go towards the patterns within patterns.
Next week we should be able to unlock flying.
Well, I'm almost done with the zone, so being able to fly there, not really that important. Like, get all the rares. I've got like 2 treasures, which I need to get a cipher thing for, so that's going to be like 3 days for that to finish. 1 requires flying, and then I forget
Alright,
what
yeah,
the other
no,
one was.
I'm just gonna save that for next week.
Yeah, fuck you, dude, who can play every day.
Well, I'm not the one that decided to get married and have kids.
That's an asshole statement if I've ever heard one.
I just had a little bit of downtime today, which has been nice because I've been crunching for a long ass time. And while I was on crunch, we were on like, 12 hours Zoom call, and I'm not necessarily needed the entire time as a product owner. A lot of times it's just my developers talking back and forth, so I was able to just sit and camp rares on a Zoom call. And then, every once in a while they'd ask a question, I'd answer, and then we'd move on. It's not always the case.
Works, are you in ZM right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you were halfway across the map. I'm up at this like topmost world quest with like the researching the solution, so
Oh, I already did that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing the one where you were claiming Provis Esper, the story quest.
If you've not done some of the stuff over in like Pilgrim's thing, you will probably want to go pick them up because some of those will take place in the similar areas.
Yeah, I got it. That's what I did before we started keys, was grab those.
Alright, gents, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good one.
Take care.
Good night.
Chat. Love you, mean it.
No, I don't think he means it.
I will be here.
Yeah, I'm sensing more and more sarcasm out of it.
I think I see something amidst the rubble.
Shadowgraph's good single target? Yes, it is, Niels.
Look, up there. That alien is carrying something in its beak. Farewell. Good luck in your future endeavors.
Sand Matriarch.
Ilias?
Yes.
Yeah. She's one of the ones you'll need if you wanted to do all the rares.
I mean, I will eventually. I'm sure I'll just get it over time as I'm exploring and stuff. Organ Hunter. Kind of respect it.
We're gonna cool, man. It's just fucking dwarf racial's too goddamn strong this patch. Or this expansion. For mythics, anyways.
If they do cross-faction guilds next expansion, though, I am making my paladin, if I play him, a Tauren faster than you can say walk with the Earth Mother.
My shaman might become orc again.
Any spot where you read about trinkets? Probably Wowhead. And there was a Titan Forge podcast episode where they kind of talked about them. I don't know. It's probably not as up to date now. I just honestly looked at like gear lists and saw that the Tazavesh trinkets were going to be good for... we're going to be good for Monk as like alternatives to scale and future faction. Though I've been running Decanter and IQD and been doing just fine, so like it's like one of those nice to haves but not required for me as a tank. My ability to be a little bit more like free form. With my trinkets is gonna be a better thing for me. Oh, that wasn't what I expected it to do, but okay. Check Wowhead is the starting point. Yeah, I usually do too. But it's never a bad idea to go there. Inevitably, they have something about something. You might be able to get something out of the class discords as well. I would just warn that the discords there tend to be very hive mind, in my opinion. Like there's some, some of them are decent for like thought-provoking discussions, but like Peak of Serenity for monks is not bad. There's some pretty decent guys. The DKs are the same way. Theirs is usually pretty strong in terms of allowing for some thoughtful conversation, though they have a lot of like data usually to back up their claims, so it's never a bad idea to kind of go, okay, that makes sense. But some of them, like, I'm pretty sure the Fellhammer is just 8chan in Discord form. And True Shot Lodge tends to be a little bit harsh to outsiders asking questions.
If Nua was still online, I'd tell him that I killed one Inquisitor and got the key.
Of course.
I did not.
Not the point.
Yeah, the point's to mess with them.
Soranos up by Haven if you need it.
No, the only two I have left are Oryxel, who is down in the bottom right corner, and General Zathura, who is up near where I am. Oh, there is a chest over here, though, that I can't get. There's a Sandworn.
Alright, how to figure out this step into the ring one.
Honestly don't remember.
I think I found the cave entrance for it, so... I thought that said General Bulwark, and I was like, God, that's a cool name.
General Bulwark?
Yeah, it said Generated Bulwark, but I thought it said General at first, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
It would be a good name. General Bulwark.
I'm writing that down somewhere for D&Ds. If I could ever get Ashley to fully buy into the fact that her character's a soldier and so shouldn't be as sarcastic as it is. At least in the way that I envisioned the character, but whatever.
Let her make the character hers then.
Yeah, I know. On some level, it's like, yeah, I should expect that. She and I approach, like, the way that I initially wrote the character and the way that she's playing it, like, I should have expected it, because she's kind of the same style of character all the time, but
yeah,
whatever.
They're like confusingly sarcastic.
Like, for whatever it's worth, my vision of that character is that he is a follow the rules type, just tends to struggle keeping his
cool,
his shit in check. Yeah. Which is why he's a barbarian.
Oh, I just got fucking launched. And I'm dead.
Oh, in the air.
Alright, not dead yet, but
I'd say you look alive to me.
about to be dead.
Tethos is up.
Don't need Tethos.
All right, time to look for the synthesis forge chamber. Custos.
And Custos is just a buddy.
Might as well running. Go do Tethos while I'm in the general vicinity.
Alright, used one Sandworn key. Got another.
Also, Darren was talking about lag on the world boss side.
I didn't. I had some.
I had like none.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst. So
Peak is good, but very elitist. Yeah, there's definitely some of that there. It kind of depends on, like, for them, it's a lot about how you approach the question. If you approach it in a way that kind of shows, like, that you've done some research and you still are just trying to figure it all out, then they tend to be a lot more bearable. But some of it is like every class Discord has those people that are like, they're very set in how things they should be in any conversation otherwise. You know.
and I just wish I knew what needed to be done for Zerathura.
Yeah.
Like if there was a specific way that I could actually like trigger it intentionally.
Alright, Huracan's up. Let's see if I can get the mount, or if anyone's over there even doing it.
Also, when you get the chance, check your toy box and see if you have the silver shard hide whistle.
Toy box.
Because if you do,
Silver.
it will be incredible.
I have Silver Sage incense, but not that.
Alright. Yeah, that thing's pretty great because for like 20 seconds, that thing moves faster than a ground mount, like way faster. And then you're like less than walking speed for 2 minutes afterwards, but you can just hop off.
Yeah. Yeah. No passion for Mythic Plus. Yeah. And J-Funk is
And
like
it's great for getting
the
around
Mythic
right now.
Plus
You don't have
guru, but
flying.
even then, he's kind of unapproachable in how he does things, in my opinion. So, like, the Windwalker community really lacks that person that just knows the Mythic Plus side of things. And, like...
It is like a 5-minute cooldown for that, though.
And really puts, like, a focus on that aspect of
But
things.
getting around this big circle of a zone, yeah, it's great.
So it makes it kind of tough in that regard. Yeah, they definitely lack a Mythic Plus specialist amongst their theory crafters, so to speak. Like Mistweaver is the only one that has like
Renewing to
true,
summon Pock.
like good mythic plus.
Also, I believe for the most part, Gluttonous Overgrowth is kind of fixed.
Yeah, they hot fixed it. Like Mistweaver has a good
So,
one, 'cause, like Mega
If you
Set.
want to check to
and-
see if he's up, I can. I mostly know where the vines are at. That's not Harukaran.
Nobody was fishing him up when I went over. So,
Oh, okay.
feasting.
I mean, I don't need him, but I'll go help.
Well, I'm the only one here.
With you tanking and me there to DPS and off healer, should be okay. More people will show up eventually. I just gotta get over there. So I gotta run around.
Well, I'm killing him fast. He's at 90%.
Yeah. It's a huge DPS race.
Oh yeah. Racing against time with me, buddy.
Also, good luck when he spends his ads. Because I was doing okay by myself as just on my shaman as enhance until the ads popped up and I didn't have my fucking elemental to take it out.
I only took 12 stacks of the poison. It's fine.
Are you able to cleanse yourself with poison or
Yes, I can.
okay, well, it doesn't matter then. I can't do poisons. I do
Oh, hello, Demon Hunters. Now it makes this a little bit faster.
I do it's just a curse. That's it.
And Warlock, and now there's more people here. Including
Yeah.
you, I see.
Yeah, you saw the big lightning strike hit him from the sky? Yeah, that's me.
I thought it was a Warlock. The back there was a Shadow Priest.
Whatever, they're basically the same thing.
In the fucking dumpster of specs.
We say as the other brother mains a Shadow Priest.
And thought about doing Warlock if he wasn't going to be a DPS. If he's going to be another DPS.
Well, he was saying that for purposes of raid, because it was looking like Shadow Priest was not going to be good for Nathura, and kind of weren't. And we didn't have a Warlock at the time. And then one of the guys who came in as a mage was like, you have too many mages, so I'm going to switch to Warlock.
It was our Rogue.
Oh, our Rogue?
Yeah, our Rogue switched to it.
I thought he was a mage.
Alright, now to find the fucking entrance. Probably right
Oh.
here.
Okay, hold on. You gotta do the one where you like start the sequence. Like the objectives like start the sequence and then kill 3 things.
Yeah, that's the one where I thought it was
Okay.
general instead of generated.
Yeah, no, hold on. I know where that's at.
I did it. I figured it out.
Is it down here? I didn't think it was down here.
No, this is the protoform synthesis thing. From the
Yeah, I don't remember what you do down here.
Oh, it's just you walk in here and Pock has a quest that you complete.
Oh.
I think it's one of the cipher things that I researched.
Hey, do you want Furidin?
Sure, we're right here.
He's almost dead. Tagged him.
This druid was killing another rare earlier when I came by him, so he's out doing hunting, I think.
He's probably trying to clean that too. Oh shit. Man. Getting all sorts of gear from these rares.
What did you get there?
I got a chest piece at 236.
Oh, nice.
Totally replaced my 249 for that.
Must you always stomp about?
It's like, man, can I get all this stuff like on the paladin? to help gear him up. He was actually better geared than I was remembering. He was in a lot of like 226 pieces.
Well,
Not
when we
all
ran,
226 pieces,
we
but
ran a
close.
bunch. We ran a bunch of twos, so that helps.
Oh man,
All right, find conduction remnant attractant.
if only this. You know, I'm actually kind of not mad at this. You know, I may start letting my enhanced version of my shaman kind of start getting his life together instead of being the crazy, like, in his underwear swinging 2 dead fish.
Oh, with some of the gear.
Fragments are reacting to this.
Just my transmog.
Perhaps now
Like,
we can use the device. It is
have you never, like, actually looked at my transmog
Oh yeah, I have.
as enhance?
Yes.
He's practically naked, just swinging a couple dead fish around.
Yeah, I know.
treat the fragments.
Maybe I let him, like, get his life together a little bit. Not saying by, like, a ton, he's still gonna be shirtless, but...
Preoccupied my ass, dude.
Ooh. I actually have a couple like bandage, like actual like in-game shirts, like wound dressing around his torso, and then there's one that's like an antiseptic soaked, so it's a little bit more bloodied and everything. Do I do that? Just because it's funny?
You may speak.
That anything could be restored atop the
The
creation
elders in Haven about the fate of our pilgrims.
I should say believes, not believed. I maintain hope that he has not met his demise.
And do I give him some actual weapons to use? Sadly, ZM has not produced me any decent axes. But there is... So up in the northeast section of the zone, where that like big circle is, if you've ever been up there, it's just like a Sarlacc pit, basically.
Yeah.
But there are a group of 3 different rares that can spawn there. And at least one of them has a mace that is kind of like a flail.
Just swing a couple of basic hammers around, dude.
You know, there are those like, I do have the fucking percussive maintenance instrument.
Yeah.
Just looks like a simple hammer that would be found in ZM. Or I could do like the expeditionary cudgel.
There is a two-handed weapon that's a log, but
I mean, I can use 2-handed weapons, but I can't transmog to it.
yeah.
I wish there were just more fist weapons. I really do.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm like, could, just undervalued.
For real, like, I have picked up 4 fist weapons throughout this expansion. One is the, like, Nathir Raid Finder claw, which I only got because of a bead. You get the bead you get at the end of doing the
The campaign.
storylines. Yeah. I picked up 2 just like drop fist weapons that are, I guess, from Bastion somewhere. Like, here's the kind of gold one and then the kind of silvery one, but they're super basic. And then I got one from Venthir, because Venthir also has one from their storyline. But there were no fist weapons in Nathra. I don't think there were any fist weapons in Sanctum, and I don't think there's any fist weapons in Sepulchre.
I don't know, actually.
I'm about to check.
I'm sure if you scan the Wowhead one, there's some good fist weapons that you can find out there that you would like. I would use like the
Oh, that's right, you
Windwalker
can't- now didn't
artifact
have
one.
weapons. Let's see. Oh, there was the. Okay, so there was one from Painsmith. That's a fist weapon. That seems to be the only one. Yeah. So one fist weapon in Sepulchre, and it's all right. It fits with what Sepulchre was going for as far as its design aesthetic. Hell, our Rogue One wasn't bad. Our Rogue One's all like gold and shit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the aesthetic of Sanctum, so let's see. What does Sepulchre have? Ooh, Sepulchre does have a fist weapon. It's not too bad.
Can you link it?
This is the mythic version, so keep that in mind. But
Yeah, kind of very typical of what Blizzard does with their fist weapons sometimes.
yeah, you don't really get those like super unique ones like the Blade Fist. Because oh my god, the Blade Fist is so fucking good.
Oh, I know.
I need to go back to that. I need to go back and try to get more of that. I have one version of it. I have the red version. Like, I have that one. Like, and how are you going to be mad at having that? Like, it's so good.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best fist weapons in the game. Dual wield that, dude.
No, but there's like it's one of the fucking warlords one. Hold on. Warlords High Mall? Yeah, High Mall. Is that maybe not? Is it really Blackrock?
Blackrock Foundry. Makes sense with the way that one looks like that it would be in that raid.
Is it Warlords? Why can't I remember where that's from? Yeah, it is High Mall. Allegedly.
Is it off Cho'Gall?
You can't get it on Raid Finder, that's why. Okay. No, it is off. It is off Blade Fist. Go figure.
Oh, yeah. Who would have thought the boss named Blade Fist drops a weapon called the Blade Fist?
I actually have the mythic version of it, but I would like to go get the normal and heroic version just because the mythic is the red, heroic has like an icy blue, and then normal is like their like fel green. But I wouldn't mind going back to get it just so that I have options, basically.
You must find a way in. Meet us at the gardens when you are done.
You know what? The Themos' double slasher isn't a terrible item. Like, it very much fits that aesthetic. But yeah, they decided to do something, a different set of weapons entirely for Raid Finder version. Guess not to encourage people not to do it, I guess, or to encourage people to do it.
It could have been a design decision back then to not make as many stuff, like as much loot available because of that.
Maybe. It's real unfortunate that I'm going to be picking up these Sandworn Relics and not using them.
Why is that?
Because the only thing so far that you can actually turn them in for are 246 gear. But the cheapest one is 160. For record, I have 52.
Do those have like a, are those items like bound on equip or something?
Yes, they are soulbound.
Fuck.
Yeah. Otherwise, I probably would have sent these all to my shaman, to my paladin, along with his like 20 or so, just to get him a head start. But yeah, acquired from certain enemies and chests in the Endless Sands. So yeah, just required from enemies and chests up in this top northeast section. So, you know, if you want to go to that little wart of his section of the zone, then and just be killing stuff there.
Oh, hello, General Draven.
Yeah, dude's around. We haven't forgotten about him since Nathria, kind of.
My blade is yours.
Also, yes, those two in a fucking buddy cop movie, please.
Which one?
Draven and Nadia.
Oh yeah, why not?
I have to unfuck my paladin stats a little bit here. Because haste is good for prop pally,
Yep.
and then mastery and versatility are equal.
Yep. You have a lot of
Did not
crit, don't
realize.
you?
No, I don't have enough versatility.
Well, that's always a thing, but
Like when I started, he had actually a great amount of versatility. He had like 19%. And then he picked up upgrades that were like eye level upgrades, and now he's down to like 10% verse. And like 16% mastery. He's got 26% haste though, so that's pretty good.
yeah, you don't need any more haste. Just... The thing is I think paladins are probably the tank that's least reliant on versatility.
Because we have so many fucking damage reductions.
Well, you have like built-in passive, built-in reduction through your mastery.
Yeah.
Plus you have Ardent Defender up every 6 seconds.
Yeah, you get Ardent Defender up. If you really need it, then you can get Guardian of Ancient Kings, which is our 5-minute defensive, and it's 50%. Let's see, Ardent Defender's 20% damage reduction. Let's see here. Yeah, so our mastery increases chance to block. With where I'm at, 16% is where like 16% mastery gets you. So it actually feels like 1-to-1 at the moment.
I think it is 1-to-1 for the block chance.
Reduces all damage taken inside Consecration by 5.6%. So something around a third. A third-ish mastery gets converted to damage reduction, and then also just increases attack fire by 16%, which, helps with Shield of Righteousness hitting harder because it's a percentage of my attack power. So, Shield of Righteous hits for 900 damage.
Oh, look, I think the overgrown thing is up now.
I think I killed it on the Paladin. I did kill it on the Shaman, and I'm pretty sure I did it on the Pally, but I'll come out there. He's at 69% of the patterns. The pattern's nice.
Nice.
But oh shit, he is friendly. Can he get? Can I get the 226? Can I get to friendly and buy all the 226? Fucking pieces here. Also, he did the 5 time walking, which gives you
Yeah.
a 252 chest or
Yeah.
an item 252. He got a ring. That's where his other legendary goes. So my dude's set, my paladin set on rings for a little bit. All right. What needs to be raised to 226? Most everything. All right, cool. The only thing that doesn't is the 252 conduit that I got from the world boss. The red one. The condensed animosphere, which is, yes. Oh god, just had like a machine gun burst fire in my ears from that.
Oh, from all of the conduits upgrading at once.
Yeah, it was just do.
Yeah, this guy doesn't need the 226s, but my hunter definitely will.
Yeah, he needs the 226s, and I think revered.
Get you to 252s, I think.
Revered gets the 239s.
Oh yeah, 239s.
Okay, yeah, getting to revered gets you 239s, which should be okay. Also, if any of your people are less than 226 in their gear, there is an anima gear vendor.
Yes, I used that to get my warrior up to like 218, I think.
Yeah, I only had to get like 3 pieces up to 226. Everything was there or better already. Although I did have to spend a couple extra because he needed 1 accessory to actually, have 2 solid accessories for that. The first one that I got was the same thing that I already had. So I had to buy a second one to get something different. And then I had to do the same thing with the weapon because the first one it gave me was the weapon that I already had and I needed a shield.
Oh, are those not on like the same, on like different tokens?
Nope, weapon is just a weapon or offhand. And then accessory is just you get a trinket. Oops, still didn't go to the right direction. Fuck my life.
Well, I've got this overgrowth to 30%, so. Do I need to slow down while you get out here?
He's already killed it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's killed it, so. Yeah.
Today?
He did it today, yeah.
Oh, okay, then you don't get the credit for it then. Well, fuck it.
No, probably not, but. It's deeply worth a try, and I don't even know if I'm going to be in the same shard as you, Enrad.
No, I killed him already.
I am just curious if I'm even in the same shard. I don't see his corpse around here, so I don't think I'm even in the same shard.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, that's fine. I will, Oh, he has not done Tethos. Yeah, so I can go up and do Tethos.
Yeah, Tethos isn't up on my shard.
I'll let you do the story quest stuff, because the story quest stuff will lead into unlocking the raid, so.
Yeah, and hopefully is one of the last steps needed to get flying outside of the chapter story stuff.
Oh shit, is that Tethos and Orixel? I need both of them, don't kill them, no! I cannot get up there fast enough. I have to go all the way around.
This is why flying is important.
Yeah, but they want you to see the zone, not fly over it.
I see the zone while I'm flying over it.
But
Also,
they want you to know all the work they put into it. And
also,
they want you to know that it's dangerous to be around there.
Oh, trust me, I know it is. I also can better appreciate the artwork when I'm not having to be all in it and dodge enemies. Instead, I can just enjoy it for what it is. I just killed a roach. Or a croaker. I credit him for like 10,000 with Keg Smash. Oops.
We will soon set foot upon this creation catalyst.
And now to craft a strategy.
I know, so we're good.
Oh, Draven's gonna get shot down, isn't he?
I mean, you're watching the cutscene, so keep in mind that I'm on your YouTube thing, which is like a minute behind.
Yeah, Draven's got shot down. It's funny.
You know, if we're being a general, you would think like he would know better than like just head first into the enemy, but no, he's kind of an idiot. Not very tactical.
Until we meet once more.
Not very general like.
It is working.
Kessa just chilling out, vibing in the sands. He's good.
I like this song. I kind of wish WoW would let you take like these engineered mounts and like make them like an all-in-one, like they did with the spiders, where you can land mount them and then they can do flying, but they should also make it like a water mount, stuff like that.
Just get in all the different kinds of spiders in one, huh?
Well, I mean, just any engineering mount that is like this. Do something with the junk drift heaper for all I care. I'm all first boss is Blade Fist. Yeah. Well, at least for that Blade Fist thing, you only need to go in and do the first boss.
Yeah. Go ahead and do the first boss. Hop out.
The jailer has breached the sepulchre, and he is but a breath away from enacting his plan.
Sylvanas' armor is not much different.
Tell the others what you told me.
You all have witnessed the jail's power firsthand. Without the means to resist his domination, we have no chance against him. Anduin may be the key, if we can save him from...
You dare speak of freeing him after all you have done?
Sylvanas held the Mournblade that bound him. Her presence may help free.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's fine.
Shifting Star Gorger is in my shard. Oh, did you not care about their plan?
No, because I've seen the cinematic already.
What did you learn today? Might I go with you next time?
Alright, so now I just gotta do the means to the end, which is the story quest, and we're good.
What do you seek?
And I just saw